So let's go back again to crisis, because I know this is one thing we talked about in as we were preparing. If a company woke up tomorrow with a reputational crisis, something spreading online or in the media, what do you think, based on a little bit of what we've talked about, should leadership do? And what's the biggest mistake they should avoid? Because we talked a little bit about like their personal thoughts on whatever issue, but again, what is the first thing they should do, and what's the biggest mistake they should avoid?
The first thing I would say is pause all social media. Pause anything that's scheduled to go out. That's number one. Get a quick team together that should include your PR counsel and potentially legal. And I would say it's helpful to get something out within the first hour. So if there's something on TikTok or Facebook or Instagram responding on that platform within an hour, even if it's just, we're looking into it, something to kind of stop the bleeding while you come back within 24 hours of, the solve. So, I think one mistake that we'll see people make is they'll often get kind of sucked into having an answer when they don't have one. So they may say something that they don't fully have the answer yet, when it actually is better and it builds credibility for you to say, we're still looking into this. And we're going to get back to you when we have that answer. I think that's a mistake that we see a lot. Obviously, showing empathy goes a long way, but then again, following that up with, okay, but what are you doing to correct it or fix it, is really necessary. So yeah, it's tough, but it happens. It happens all the time.
And that's where good advisement comes in.
Yeah.
In talking to the professionals who know.
And have a plan. You should have you can have your crisis scenarios ready to go, your statements ready to go, and go back to those and tweak them and go from there.